Is the Premier League the best league in football, or just the best marketed product in sports history? If that stings, good. Let's test it. England sells a weekly blockbuster with sold-out stadiums and a global TV glow. Spain answers with a museum of masterpieces, dynasties that ruled Europe. One league turns depth into drama, the other turns genius into history. To see who really wins, we rewind, because the answer starts before the money. In 1992, England's breakaway clubs built the Premier League on a TV-first idea. Package every match like prime time and share enough wealth to keep the product fierce. Spain's roots stretch further back, anchored by two gravitational giants who defined big club. England wrote the spectacle playbook. Spain set the European gold standard. Broadcasting turned the PL into a financial engine that rarely downshifts. Mid-table budgets now look like title money from a generation ago. Relegation battlers sign internationals, promoted clubs buy from top 5 leagues. Spain centralized later, revenue rose, but two superclubs still pull colossal commercial deals. If the PL is a storm, fast, physical, unforgiving, La Liga is a chessboard with a metronome. The lines blur, but the center of gravity holds. England exports surge runners and box-to-box engines. Spain exports press-resistant eights and tempo setters. To feel it, you need faces. La Liga gave us Messi's artistry and Ronaldo's relentlessness in the same stadiums. Midfield became mathematics with Xavi and Iniesta. Modric turned tempo into poetry. England's constellation shines different. Henry's glide, Rooney's fire, Drogba's gravity, Aguero's timing, Salah's ruthless cuts. De Bruyne's lasers, Kane's 9+10 craft, Van Dijk's calm wall. Not clones, counterpoints. The debate's beyond talent into what they did outside domestic borders. For a long stretch, Europe tilted Spain's way. Champions League finals stacked like clockwork and a Europa League badge factory in Seville. Then the pendulum swung. English clubs reloaded with elite managers, deep squads, and analysis departments squeezing margins from fatigue and travel. Liverpool, Chelsea, City, different styles, same outcome. Flags at the sharp end. That doesn't prove a league forever, it proves cycles. England's money is bigger and broader, creating a brutal middle class that can scare anyone. Drama sells the league back to the world, but premiums bite. Spain concentrates power at the top. Many must develop and trade. Identity stays sharp. Depth can be thin.
From Erling Haaland, you are an absolute goal machine.
It's a cold world outside, but life's a little better with you by my side. I don't wanna let another moment pass.
And the young guns have done it for the Gunners.
England. Sledgehammer finishers, 40-yard line breakers, and wide threats with or without overlaps. Spain. Press-proof midfielders, slalom wingers in tight space, strikers who wall pass and ice games. Different tools, same goal, bend rhythm. Managers crossed borders and identities blurred. Guardiola fused Barcelona's positional play with English intensity. Klopp welded German pressing to English emotion. Ancelotti flexed systems around genius. The rivalry became about ecosystems. Can your league keep the best minds, grow the next ones, and fund squads that survive the calendar? England poured money into academies, sports science, and bridges to first teams. Spain remains elite at teaching technique and decision speed. Transfers tie the systems together. The best kids grow up multilingual in football, fluent in both leagues. England leads revenue, viewership, and week-to-week drama. Spain built the greatest European run of an era. One league made the greatest show, the other the greatest schooling. The baton moves with ideas and investment. The next great team will look a little English and a little Spanish, fast without panic, technical without fear. Did I just trash your league or tell the truth? Drop your verdict with 3 reasons. #Storm England or #Chessboard Spain.